Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. Today we are talking about the Epiphone Casino USA here on Gray's Guitars, and that is right. Epiphone has unveiled a Made in USA casino, and it seems to be getting a lot of mixed reviews. I thought this was pretty cool because Beatles Guitar. There hasn't been a USA made casino in who knows how many years. The originals are highly sought after, very, very expensive, and something that your average Joe is not going to be able to really afford. Something in this range, definitely more affordable. So we saw that there wasn't really a whole lot of news behind their acoustic range, Epiphone's USA acoustic range, but I think these will be more popular because it's the Beatles guitar. I think that's got a lot going for, and I think for that reason specifically, a decent amount of people will buy this guitar. Now, keep in mind, this guitar is $2,600 US. So there is going to be more of a limited market for it because there's not a whole lot of people that are going to be spending that kind of money on a guitar, let alone an Epiphone, and that was kind of what the negative comments were going towards, were, oh, that's like Squier creating a USA Squier line. And for the record, Squier kind of did do that. Squier did kind of do that. Fender had a Squier series that was made in Japan and a Squier series that was made in Mexico when they first came out, and those are, more of the pricey range of guitars. They're actually sought after, even though they are Squiers. They're sought after Squiers. So let's take a look at this article here. The premium 2.6K archtop is kitted out with Gibson P90s and hand-wired electronics, which is pretty nice. Way back at NAMM 2020, the big story was Epiphones inspired by Gibson range, which brought classic Gibson models down to Epiphone price points. But along with that series, a number of Epiphone models were revealed to be receiving a USA-made treatment, chief among them the Texan Acoustic and Casino archtop. Now for 2021, Epiphone officially unveiled the Made in USA version of the beloved hollow body by the Beatles. As you expected, the USA collection model has a number of specs that elevate it above our regular Epiphone version. Chief among these is a pair of dog-ear Gibson USA P90s, which feature vintage braided two-conductor wire and wax piping to cut down on feedback. Those pickups are hand-wired to orange drop capacitor. The guitar's 3-ply maple and poplar body features quarter-sawn spruce bracing and cream binding, finished in nitrocellulose, which is nice. I do prefer nitrocellulose for a finish, with the choice of vintage sunburst with black P90s or royal tan with nickel P90s. There's a nice image of it right there. A solid mahogany neck featured a rounded C, topped off with a 12-inch radius Indian rosewood fretboard, equipped with a Graphtec nut. Finally, the thin line tailpiece, the ABR1 bridge, and vintage deluxe tuning machines round off the specs, accompanied by the trademark white pickguard with the Epiphone logo. Of course, those upgrades and USA build come at a price of, oh, actually, it's close. It's more closer to $2,700 plus tax, depending on where you are. But for diehard Beatles fans, Nicks and Paul Weller fans, this is as close as you're likely going to get to the original 60s era look and build, especially given a rumored Paul McCartney casino never came to fruition. And it says for more, head over to Epiphone. So let's head over to Epiphone. I think I like, this is hard because I like the Chrome P90s, but I think I would rather have the vintage Sunburst. This is more your vintage style. This is kind of like your Beatles guitar right here. I think I would still rather have the Chrome pickups with the other finish. But you get what you get. This is a nice guitar. Very nice guitar. Let's take a look at some of the specs here. So you got your P90 single coil. So your body is 3-ply. So it's kind of similar, if I remember correctly, to the construction of a Gibson ES 335. Where you got the poplar maple poplar sandwich, back top. Everything is this poplar maple poplar quarter sawn, which is very nice. Single ply. Mahogany for the neck, rounded C. They don't really tell you the profile. My guess is this is probably going to be more that 60s profile as opposed to that 50s, the thicker neck. It would make sense. Medium jumbo Graphtec nut is always nice. Acrylic. Oh, come on! For a $2,600 guitar, you're doing acrylic. Can't even do like actual mother of pearl or something. That's kind of ridiculous. nickel, 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 fake ABR1 bridge, because they're not really the real ABR1 bridges. I don't believe that any of the Gibsons, unless you or Epiphones, unless you special order them, where they actually have the ABR1 bridge screwing into the actual wood itself. Vintage Deluxe, White Casino, adjustable, bullet-shaped 2-layer, Vintage E in white. Oh, that's just the truss rod cover. Black Royal Tan, nickel vintage. Nice Gibson pickups, 3-way. They're putting 10s on it, and they're giving you Gibson strings. So let's see if we can I zoom in better on this image? Yeah, I mean, these are nice guitars. Let's just be honest. I want to see. I can't find the comments right now on Facebook. I was going to pull those up and show you as well. But do we have fret nibs? I think we have fret nibs. That's pretty neat. Yes, we do. If you're a fan of fret nibs, I believe it's really hard to tell. Let me see if I can try it with the other model. That looks like fret nibs to me. So if you like fret nibs, this may be the guitar for you. But, you know, classic Beatles guitar. And that's why I think that a lot of people are going to buy this, just because of the association with the Beatles. Because how are you going to get anything that's closer than, you know, an Epiphone Casino? You're not going to find one. You're not going to find a 60s vintage Casino. So I think this is one of those things where they're trying to do, you know, different USA markets, trying to bring back that niche market. And I hope everything works out for them, because this could be a very good line, because then we might actually get like a signature Beatles model. This one, yeah, actually, see, this is how I remember it. So this is like that tobacco burst with the chrome pickups, and they're not really doing that. They're doing this is this is the tobacco burst. So I think they may be holding out on us for that particular finish. You know, you got the Bigsby on this, because it would not surprise me if they were to bring out like a Beatles model, a John Lennon model, Paul McCartney. I think those are the two primarily that played these things. I don't know if George ever played one or not. Ringo obviously didn't play a Casino, but who knows? They may bring out a John Lennon and Paul McCartney Casino with a probably like a $3,000 price point, which I'm guessing is what they're saving. So if you want to grab one of these, go right ahead. I probably cannot afford this. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I am not going to be able to afford buying one of these. I do want a hollow body. I don't have a hollow body currently. I've never actually owned one. But if you can afford it, go buy it. I'm going to be checking out the reviews on it. Maybe I'll be able to get one of these secondhand somewhere, a local market, for a little bit cheaper than that $2,700, because I don't have that to dish out right now. If I had the money, probably I'd probably go after one of these if I had that kind of money. But I don't think I'm not in the market to spend more than $1,000 on any guitar as of right now. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification button, and let me know what you want me to do for future guitar and music related videos. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.